Hi, this is Sunshine. Today I'm making beef and sweet potato stew. I'm also adding some gold Yukons and some red potatoes. And what I have here is a chuck steak. And sometimes the recipe calls for, you know, two or this or that, and you just can't find it. Just get the one that you don't have to stress out about. What I'm doing now is I'm cutting my pieces of meat, and you could even get some stew meat because it's already cut. But this, I'm just taking out the really fatty, undesirable stuff, and I'm cutting these with some kitchen scissors. I don't like putting meat on my cutting board. You can do what you want. But I just like to cut them into pieces. Right now in my skillet I have bacon that I cut up earlier, and then I have a couple small onions. It called for one medium onion, but I just used what I had. See how this has this on it? I don't like that, so I'm going to take that off with my scissors, keeping my fingers out of the way. I don't want to put that in there. If you want to put it in there, go ahead. You don't like my pieces of meat real tough with, I guess that's a membrane or something on there, so I'm going to cut that off. And, you know, it's relatively easier with the kitchen scissors, and I put these in hot soapy water. These come apart, so they're easy to clean. And I'll continue until this meat is the chunks and pieces that I want. And this is typically a tougher cut of meat, and so that's why it's good in the slow cooker. By the time the slow cooker it's been in the slow cooker for like, you know, 6 to 8 hours, it's nice and tender and delicious. And you can see my cuts are not perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I don't expect myself to be perfect. I enjoy my cooking. Okay, so I'm going to cut a little bit of this off because that's some yumminess there. You could put whatever kind of meat you want in this recipe. You can, I'm going to put these in a nice hot soapy water. I'll give my fingers a quick wash here. I always have hot soapy water when I'm cooking so I can rinse my hands and keep I don't want any kind of food cross-contamination. Okay, so earlier I started the onions and the bacon. I'm going to go put this part in the crock pot, and I'm going to keep some of the bacon juices in the pan. And then I'm going to turn it up, and I'm going to put this meat in there and brown this meat. I'll be right there. This recipe makes the house smell amazing. My family is going to be so hungry when they get in, and I really enjoy cooking for them. And these recipes, they get your family to eat healthy, and they don't even know they're eating healthy because it's so delicious. I'm going to give my skillet a quick, got the bacon grease. See, I still have some of the bacon grease in there. I hope you can see that. If you don't want bacon, you could take the bacon out of this recipe completely. It's not going to taste as good to me. I'm going to push my meat in with the wooden spoon. I like cooking with wooden spoons. And I'm going to take my meat package and put it directly in the garbage. And I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay, I hope you can see all that yumminess there. I'm going to turn the heat up because I want this to brown quickly. I want to keep all the juices in the meat. And then I'm going to put this in the slow cooker. I'm going to put it in there with my yams or sweet potatoes, whatever you want to call them. I've already got them cut up. I'm going to add a little bit of this bouillon. I like this better than the old cubes. It has more flavor. I'm going to take the lid off of it and I'm going to let you see it. See, it's a base and it's already prepared for you. You can find it at any of your grocery stores. I absolutely love the taste and the easiness of using it. I like everybody else. I have my full-time job. I have my YouTube videos. I'm a busy lady. I have my family. I have my grandchildren. So these slow cooker recipes, it's amazing. You do the prep in the morning and you throw it in the slow cooker and let the slow cooker do the rest. While this is going, I am going to throw some flour in here. Take my flour, dig in there and get a large tablespoon and I sprinkle it over the meat while I'm cooking it. It's that easy. You don't have to dirty another pan. You don't have to put it on a plate to flour it. You don't have to take that extra step. Okay, so my meat is ready to go in the crock pot. If you want it browner or less brown, you can do your own version. And I'll have several videos on basic cooking skills for this stew. I like to help people that don't know how to cook or need a certain technique. I hope my videos really help you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.